Hello and welcome to About News, your trusted home for Ghana football updates, Africa's biggest football stories, and major developments from the global game. Today, we bring you a comprehensive coverage from the Black Stars Cup, AFCON 2025 as the tournament tightens, key transfers involving Ghanaian players, and important domestic football decisions. Before we begin, a quick word from our partners. New users can earn 300% bonus when they sign up on OneXBet using the promo code ABOUTGH. It's simple, fast, and available across Africa. Now let's begin in Morocco. The 2025 African Cup of Nations tournament has officially entered its decisive phase, with just 8 teams remaining in the race for continental glory. Host nation Morocco continued their quest for a first AFCON title since 1976 and are joined in the quarterfinals by Cameroon, Nigeria, Algeria, Senegal, Mali, Egypt, and defending champions Côte d'Ivoire. The quarterfinal matches will take place on Friday, January 9th and Saturday, January 10th, with 4 teams earning a place in the semi-finals as the tournament moves closer to its conclusion. Among the remaining sides, Mali stand out as the only nation yet to win the African Cup of Nations. Despite that history, head coach Tom Saintfiet remains optimistic, even though his team has not won a match in normal time so far. Senegal and Morocco remain favourites with bookmakers, but the champions Côte d'Ivoire have grown stronger as the tournament has progressed. Nigeria's consistency, Egypt's pedigree, and the experience of Algeria and Cameroon mean there are no easy paths left at this stage. Still at AFCON, the Algeria Football Federation has formally apologized to Congolese superfans following an incident that sparked widespread debates during the tournament. Michel Nkunga Imboladinga has become one of the most recognizable supporters at AFCON 2025 by dressing as Patrice Lumumba, the revered first leader of the Democratic Republic of Congo. He remains completely motionless during matches, standing on the pedestal with his arm raised, recreating Lumumba's famous statue in Kinshasa. Following Algeria's dramatic win over DR Congo, forward Mohammed Amora came under heavy criticism after mimicking the fan and falling to the ground, a gesture many interpreted as disrespectful. Amora later apologized publicly, stating he was unaware of the significance of the symbol and meant no offense. South Africa head coach Hugo Broos has openly assessed his team's early elimination from AFCON 2025, pointing to a lack of elite-level experience as a major concern. After the round of 16 defeat to Cameroon, Broos explained that the domestic Premier Soccer League does not offer the same level of intensity as Europe's top competitions. According to the Belgian coach, occasional international matches are not enough to bridge the gap. He believes players must face high-pressure situations weekly to compete effectively at AFCON level. Despite the setback, Broos remains in charge and is now focused on rebuilding as South Africa turned their attention to the 2026 FIFA World Cup in North America. Attention now turns to the transfer market, where Antoine Semenyo has rewritten Ghanaian football history. The Ghana international has completed a move from AFC Bournemouth to Manchester City, becoming the most expensive player in Ghanaian football history after the Premier League champions triggered the £65 million release clause. Semenyo marked his final appearance for Bournemouth in style, scoring the winning goal in a dramatic 3-2 victory over Tottenham before completing the transfer. The deal sees Semenyo surpass Mohammed Kudus as Ghana's most expensive export. Kudus had held the record following his £55 million move from West Ham to Tottenham, which itself eclipsed Thomas Partey's transfer to Arsenal in 2020. Since joining Bournemouth in January 2023, Semenyo established himself as one of the Premier League's most dependable wide attackers, scoring 32 goals and providing 13 assists in 110 appearances. The move represents a landmark moment for Ghanaian football, with Semenyo now stepping onto one of the biggest stages in world football.
I'm ready to be part of this journey and look forward to seeing you soon.
Another Ghanaian taking significant step abroad is midfielder Shakor Mohammed, who has joined Nashville SC ahead of the 2026 Major League Soccer season. The 22-year-old has signed a contract running through 2026, with options extending into 2027 and 2028. Nashville acquired its rights from Orlando City SC under the league's rights of first refusal rules. Mohammed impressed at MLS Pro level, scoring 28 goals and registering 6 assists in 79 appearances. He is a product of the Right to Dream Academy and moved to the United States in 2018. Ghanaian youngster Douglas Owusu has officially completed a transfer to Serbian giants Red Star Belgrade. The 19-year-old forward has signed a 3-year deal with an option for an additional season, following a €2.7 million move from FK Radnik. Owusu enjoyed a strong season in the Serbian Superliga, scoring 7 goals in 20 appearances and earning a place in the team of the first round. He is expected to join Red Star's mid-season camp in Turkey. From transfers, attention now turns into a growing concern for the Black Stars ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup as Ghana's injury list continues to expand. Tottenham Hotspur winger Mohammed Kudus has been ruled out until after March international break due to a quad tendon injury. The 25-year-old was forced off after 90 minutes during Spurs' 1-1 draw with Sunderland and will miss Ghana's international friendly against Germany in Stuttgart on March 30. Tottenham head coach Thomas Frank confirmed Kudus is expected to return when Premier League action resumes in April. Kudus is the latest Ghanaian to suffer a major injury this week, following the news that defender Mohammed Salisu has been ruled out for the remainder of the season with an ACL injury, a setback that could also affect his availability for the 2026 World Cup. Staying with Black Stars and World Cup related developments, FIFA has confirmed that AI-based 3D player scanning technology will be introduced at the 2026 FIFA World Cup and will apply to all players selected, including those representing Ghana. The system is designed to support faster offside decisions and provide clearer VAR visuals through detailed 3D player models. Ghana have been drawn in Group L, where they will face England, Croatia, and Panama. Back home, disciplinary matters have dominated discussions in the Ghanaian domestic league following violent incidents recorded last weekend. The Ghana Football Association has indefinitely banned Pact Academy and Port City FC from using their approved home venues after disturbances during their respective Division 1 league matches. The decision follows the incidents at Pact Academy's matchday 14 fixture against FC Ashgold, where post-match unrest was reported involving match officials, members of Ashgold technical team, and players. The GFA invoked provisions of Division 1 League regulations, with investigations ongoing in collaboration with the Ghana Police Service. Alternative venues will be assigned for the affected clubs until further notice. Meanwhile, House of Folk have issued a public apology following disciplinary charges against assistant coach Ghazali Abdullahi. The GFA charged Abdullahi of an alleged assault on a ball boy during House of Folk 1-0 defeat to Mediama SC in Sakwa. Reports indicate the assistant coach slapped the ball boy after an exchange on the touchline, with the ball boy retaliating, leading to an altercation. House of Folk condemned the incident, apologized to all parties involved, and confirmed their full cooperation with the disciplinary process. Mediama SC have since confirmed that the ball boy involved has been dismissed. Finally, in Portugal, Jose Mourinho has ordered Benfica players to remain at the club's training base following a 3-1 League Cup semi-final defeat to Braga. Mourinho said he wanted his players to reflect deeply ahead of their upcoming clash with FC Porto as Benfica sit third in the Primeira Liga. That brings us to the end of today's About News. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe, like, and share for more updates from Ghana, Africa, and the global football scene.